And hello guys, today we are playing spotting in Greater Rockford again, but in 20 minutes. So let's begin this game, shall we? So today we're going to play spotting 20 minutes again. So enjoy this plane spotting. So yeah. So let's see. First of all, this is the fence. So yeah. So look guys, how there it is. There's a tie. First of all, look guys, they are role playing. Perfect guys. Well, this is perfect. You can watch and enjoy. But since I'm but hold up guys, let me get some better view for you guys. There we go. This is gonna be the perfect plane spotting. So this is perfect for plane spotting. So yeah. So next up we have Thai 3887 trying to take off from somewhere. That's perfect. Let's see the takeoff actually. Never gonna burn off tomorrow. Perfect to plane spot because there's someone role playing here. So that means it's going to be perfect. First of all, we have a aircraft. What is that? Oh. Anyways, we're going to just plane spotting. Okay, we're going to plane spot some, American. So yeah, but since there's no landing, we're going to, just explore some, some aircrafts are going to, yeah. So first of all, we have our reunited flight 8223. He's just, ready to copy clearance in Greater Rockford. I know I wonder where he's going. And next up, we have this old DC, bro. That's the old aircraft I never seen, bro. Bro, I thought this thing is scrap, by the way. But how? But anyways, the DC-10. Yeah, it's a DC-10 Dreamliner. Americano flight 5378 is going that old one. The Nolas, the guy. That's the old plane. Trust, that's one of the old planes. And anyways, next time we have an aircraft. What is that doing, by the way? But anyways, I don't know. Wait, hold up. I think someone's approach, right? Never mind. Someone please tell me someone's in approach. Wow, I think they're just going to, But one of these two guys are just gonna, still just boarding. I don't know what's reunited doing. But anyways, we're going to be spotting. We're going to plane spotting until 20 minutes. So yeah, it's going to be a long flight. Wait, hold up. Someone's approach. So guys, make sure you like and subscribe. I think someone's on approach. They're going there. First of all, I'm a pilot. Not recently, I'm a pilot. And PTFS. I'm a commercial pilot, Cebu Pacific. But today we're going to, plane spotting Greater Rockford since the airport. Okay, next up we have Hebo. That's that guy doing. It's just a fucking jet. But hey, at least we got a plane spotter. I think that's an aircraft. Perfect. Let's see. Okay, we have flight Thai 387. Let's see if we bother this thing. Wait, why you don't have landing gears? Why is it speeding up? Okay, we have Thai. Oh. That was fast. That's a fast lander, by the way. Fast lander, by the way, guys. Anyways, next up we have American. Okay, next up we have American trying to taxi at runway. What's this runway called? I know I'm a Cebu Pacific, pilot. Not in real life, just in PTFS. But next time we have Americano flight 5378 taking off from, I don't know where he gonna take off, but I don't know. First of all, I'm just gonna play spotting. So look at this old DC boom. That's a DC-10, by the way. That's one of the oldest aircrafts, but how? I thought it's crap. But anyways, we're going to continue. Lane spotting. We have a DC-10. I'm far. Let's see the first of all, he had a co-pilot. Yep, they are now realistic. This is perfect. I appreciate this, bro. Bro, that's realistic actually. That's realistic. The co-pilot first of all. We're role playing, but what is that? Okay, we have DC-10. Okay, let's see. Let's see if we make this one. Okay, DC-10 taking up. So goodbye, Americano. Anyway, let's see if we bother this takeoff there. That's one of the oldest ones. But what is Ty doing there? Bro, that was a real one. We call it the real roleplay. Okay, that's a takeoff. But where'd he go? Lag here. Yo, that was a wait. That's a no. That was a turn. Yo, are you crashing it? Bro, I thought it's going to be a normal air. I thought it's going to be a normal one. Until it crashed. What? That's crazy. Nah, bro. Every passengers will die. Imagine if you're there and then the pilots go like drunk like that, and everyone die on board, bro. Imagine, what would you do, guys? And that's going to be a normal flight until everyone died, bro. Anyways, we have a new aircraft. It's Boeing 747. It's a donor, bro. Donor. And what's Reunited doing? Why is that even boarding? I think it's trying to be realistic, but that's not realistic, Americano. But what is donor doing, bro? That's a Boeing 747. That's one of the legendary. Yeah, it's still here, but I don't know why it's not dead. But what's he doing, by the way? Wait, is he going towards me, bro? Never mind. But anyways, we're just going to continue. But we have a carrier. But I felt bad for the one, by the way. I think this guy taking off, actually. Let's see if you bother this takeoff. This is our second takeoff. It's Doncor 798. I don't know where you're going, but let's see if you bother this takeoff. Wait, he's not. Wait, is it? Wait. Is he in taxi? Wait, is he taxi? I don't know what Reunited doing. But we need a better, plane spotting. We did plane spotting, with Rockford. We should do the Tokyo. Yeah, we should do Tokyo because this thing is empty. Let's try Tokyo International Airport. So yeah. So okay, next stop will be Tokyo International Airport. But okay. See, there's rope there, and there's some landing there. See, all we need to do is to I'm stuck. Oh, come on. Happens all the time. But anyways, we have another Boeing 747. But anyways, look, there's another landing. See? Perfect. Tokyo is one of the biggest ones. It's perfect for plane spotting. You have just like, the top 5. So this is going to be the first one. First of all, we have a TEDx. Let's see what you do, TEDx. Let's see if you butter this landing. Okay, next up, we have TEDx flight 1181 landing in Tokyo. Let's see if you bother this. Right? Are you straight towards me? Anyway, let's see if you bother. Let's see if you get your landing. Wait, that's too high, right? Wait, is it high? Never mind, I think that's not high. Oh, that's an old airplane, by the way. Please do not do the incident, by the way. Anyway, let's see if you bother this landing because I'm a civil Pacific pilot. Not really. That's okay. Hey, that's a laggy, but that's a good landing. But you hit the runway, by the way. Bro, wait, that's a Concorde. Wait, yo, back up, bro. There's an aircraft, but there's a Concorde, bro. Nah. How? I thought it's crap, by the way. Bro, that's a legendary than Boeing 747. I know Boeing 747 it's a legendary, but this one is the legendary more. But this one, man, that's an old one. But anyways, what's Air Canadian doing? Yeah, I think it's going to be realistic. And also, I am a, am a licensed pilot, Cebu Pacific pilot. Yeah, I'm a commercial airliner. It's Cebu Pacific, yeah, since I'm a Filipino. So, it's only one Filipino, so yeah, I'm gonna be, yeah, Cebu Pacific. I'm an airport, yeah, MPT fest only. Anyway, so look at the next W. But next up we have a Concorde Pepsi. It's a flight Pepsi 9459. Let's see. No. There we go. Anyways, let's see if you cook this thing, bro. Okay, because it's super sonic, by the way. Wait, am I lagging? Never mind. Wait, is he lagging? Oh, he's not taking off actually. Let's see. Okay, he's firing up. Let's see Concorde, bro. Concorde is our first time plane spotting too, by the way. Okay, let's see Concorde. Okay, let's see. Taking off. And boom. I don't know where he's going, but he's in the skies. So bye-bye, Concorde. We will see you soon because you're a absolute legend. W. Anyways, bye-bye. Okay, since he's already gone, yeah, bye-bye. Queen of the second one. Yeah, Queen of the Skies is actually Boeing 747. Okay, next up we have, what's this? Is he taking off? Actually, I think that's the one. But anyways, I think it's just nothing, but we have to see something. First of all, bro, he's a cargo plane. Bro, he's a cargo plane. But how? But first of all, you're a cargo plane. But why you're not going to the cargo here? Here, bro. There's a cargo. You are in the wrong one, bro. Yep. Yep, bro's in the wrong terminal, by the way. But anyways, we need some more plane spotters. So how many guys? Well, that's many then. Yeah. Oh guys, I'm gonna take. Wait, man, because I have a. What's it again? Scar. Yeah. It's a wood pala. Sorry. Because my classmate has, accidentally. So yeah. Do not blame the classmate because he's my best friend. I know. Hold on, let me take. Bro, it's my best friend since, oh my god. Name Jaden. Just trust me, he's dead. It's an accident. Finally. Anyways, it's windy. Never mind, not actually windy. But I think it's nothing, bro. But anyways, this is our last takeoff because look at TEDx. I know, but we're going to continue. I think look, next up TEDx is pushing back up because even though you're in the cargo guy, then how can you be a cargo if you are plane spotting in here? But I know, but wait, here in the terminal, I thought you're going to the cargo. Bro, is he really? I don't know. Not realistic. But anyways, let's see some more because it's getting empty. Next up, Cyprus. Oh nah, bro. I thought it's colliding actually. Yeah, it's empty actually. But I think someone's almost approaching. Yep, it's going to take a while because this server is called USA, right? But that means it's morning here, right? But I don't know what's the TEDx doing. He's in the gate. Bro, gate for real? Anyways, thank you for 50 subscribers. And then, so instead of live streaming, I'm sorry, I didn't know. I just tried to live stream until, bro, 50 subscribers makes me on error, guys. You should fix this to just, live stream. So I'll just apologize. So to apologize, I'll just give you Friday, Saturday, and Sunday 2 videos, okay? So yeah, sorry about that one. Anyways, TEDx is going there. So I think that's our last one. Hold on, wait. Oh my, bro. Even though you are cargo, that's legendary. You're a dream lifter, but he's not a role player, guys. He's taking off. You're crazy, bro. But don't worry, there's a one role player, but that's not realistic. By the way, next up, TEDx is taking off with no patience, guys. What? Oh wait, someone's approaching. I just saw something from the aircraft radar. But I didn't know what's that. But that was not because you didn't look some cargo, by the way, because you're hungry. But anyways, I think someone's landing. I kaitak landing, guy, by the way. But anyways, I think someone's landing. Here it is. Yep, it's a perfect time. But first thing first. Ah! What did I saw? Wait, hold up. Is he gonna land or he's just... Oh yeah, there it is. He's just going around. What? I thought he's going to land. But anyways, you're at TEDx. That was slow, by the way. But anyways, I don't know what this guy doing. It's going to be empty. But it's going to be slower than I thought because it's going to be a worst plane spotting ever. First of all, I thought it's perfect to plane spotting. Yes, I think, yeah. Until that's not perfect, bro. Wait. Oh my god, bro. Maybe next time we need some, comments. Yeah. I should add the DJ Vlog server. A Discord. Genius. Let me add that first. What? Wait. What is so? Where is it? Where is it, guys? Where is it? Is it Sky or not? Oh yeah, he's going around. I don't know. By the way, next up, TEDx is flying, going to take off. So let's see what you're going to do. But you're in the wrong gate, by the way. But goodbye. I don't know where you're going. Maybe you're going back to USA. Bye-bye. Yep, that's all. Maybe. Okay, let's see. Oh, gear attraction. Perfect. But I do wonder where he is going. Bye-bye. I don't know where you're going, but just goodbye. First of all, what's TEDx doing? I do that like that, but sometimes. Bye-bye. It was a nice meeting to you, but just goodbye because you're not even realistic. Well, I think that's our last one because we don't have that many things. Okay, bye-bye. Yo, I think that's not normal, I guess. But anyways, just goodbye. I think that's normal. But anyways, that's maybe that's all of that. I don't know. But bye-bye, I guess, bro. What is that guy doing? By the way, just goodbye. By the way, let's see our next plane spotting since we are in front of TEDx. That's not too realistic. Great Rockford again. Need some new airplanes. But hey, at least we're going to, Great Rockford again. I guess. Anyways, we need some new role players, guys. Yep, I know it's empty. But where's the reunited? I think he just taken off. Yep, he just taken off. Bro, this is gonna be the worst plane spotting. First of all, guys, I don't know what that guy doing. That's not realistic. But hey, at least we got Qatari. Taxiing. I think it's going to take off actually. Okay, let's see. I think that's our last one. Let's see if we do this right. I'm plate spotting you. It's for the video. Qatari 5940. Goodbye. I don't know where you're going. But still in the other side. Do you disengage or you just, There's disengage pilot. But anyways, There's so many people. Pretend there's so many people. There is, look, there's so many people from this thing. It's Qatar. Yeah, they're going somewhere. But what is that, by the way? But anyway, let's see. Goodbye, Qatari. But why is that there? Bye, goodbye. Let's see if you bother this. Too late, right? Okay, that is good. But what? Goodbye, Qatari. I don't know where are you going, but I don't know. But that's a good one, by the way. Bye. But what is this guy doing? Guys, what's this guy doing? Bro, is he hijacking the plane? Or he's going toward me? Wait, is he going toward me, I guess? Bro, I don't know what's he doing. He's not even role playing. I think he's new. But anyways, we have another KLM. It's role playing actually, yeah. But there it is. Goodbye. But I don't know what's that guy doing. That's that. Okay, let's see. Well, okay, let's account that. That's the last one. I don't know what's he doing. Wait, is he going up to me? Wait, is he going up to me now? Let's see if you butter this landing. I think you'll never not butter that landing. Because look at you, bro. Where is he going to warn me, by the way? Where is he going to warn me? Yo. Crazy. Let's see if you butter this. I think you can land, by the way. Let's see, bro. Yeah, hold on. Let's hold some move. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Almost a butter. That's almost butter, guys. Bro, I think but that's a bounce. Too much bounce. That's going to be the worst landing ever. I thought it's going to be, bro. Bro, that's a crash. No. Right, that's going to be perfect until that happened. By the way. Oh my god, is this guy doing? Bro, what are you doing? KLN, bro. KLN. What you doing? Really hit the game? Yes, you just get bored, bro. But anyways, at least, that's fast. But anyways, that's going to be the worst landing. I don't know what's that guy doing. He got disconnected. But anyways, we're going to end since it's past 20 minutes. So yeah. So we're going to end here. That's going to be the worst plane spotting ever. Anyways. Okay guys, since we are done plane spotting, it's now past 20 minutes now. Now let's end here, shall we? And thank you guys for watching this video, and don't forget to like and subscribe to DJ Vlog. To DJ Vlogs. So goodbye, stay sweet, bye, and I'm sorry from the Guillermo Arago, by the way. But goodbye guys. I don't know what's happening. But goodbye.